If you thought your life felt off lately, your instincts are correct. Pluto is retrograde now until October 11th. Neptune is retrograde now until December 7th. Saturn is retrograde now until November 15th. Uranus is retrograde now until January 30th, 2025. Yes, that's four different retrogrades all occurring simultaneously. Plus, this October, the first new supermoon falls in the zodiac sign of Libra on the 2nd, bringing a new sense of balance and equilibrium. To make matters even more interesting, it also coincides with the solar eclipse, marking new beginnings and change. During these astrological events, try not to freak out. In fact, it would be wise to address your toxic, negative, and self-destructive behaviors during this chaotic time before it could make these astronomical events feel even worse. Find ways to ground your energy. Because Mercury is the fastest-moving planet and celestial body closest to the Sun, which represents self-image and identity in astrology, we usually feel its transits in a more apparent way than other planets. For that reason, when you hear about a retrograde coming up or happening right now, chances are the conversation is revolving around Mercury retrograde. But did you know all planets go retrograde at one point or another, and for each, the same thing is true? The planet will appear, to us on Earth, to be moving backward through the zodiac. When it does this, for weeks or sometimes months at a time, we are encouraged to slow down and revise our approach to the themes of that planet. We're also meant to experience the areas of life that the retrograde planet oversees in a more introspective versus external way. When Mercury, the information-gathering planet, is retrograde, expect delays related to communication, transportation, and technology. These 3-week periods, which occur 3 to 4 times a year, are opportunities for self-reflection, research, and revision in whichever house of your birth chart Mercury is moving backward through. In 2024, Mercury will go retrograde 3 times, and each time, at least part of the time, it'll move back through action-oriented fire signs, urging you to gain clarity on passion projects and plans stemming from your inner drive. Here are the Mercury retrograde dates in 2024. April 1st to April 25th in Aries, August 4th to August 28th in Virgo and Leo, and November 25th to December 15th in Sagittarius. Venus, the planet of relationships, art, values, and money, goes retrograde every 18 months for about 6 weeks. During these periods, you're usually challenged to reflect on and tie up loose ends related to romance, earning, and your perception of beauty. Venus was retrograde from July 22nd to September 4th, 2023, in fixed fire sign Leo. So the next time it moves backward won't be until March 1st, 2025 to April 12th, 2025 in cardinal fire sign Aries and mutable water sign Pisces. Every 2 years for about 2 to 2.5 months, Mars, the planet of action, energy, sex, and aggression, goes retrograde, slowing down your ability to build momentum, experience your libido to the fullest, get fired up, and hit the gas energetically. It's a time to reflect on passion, anger, and what fuels you. In 2024, Mars will be retrograde at the very end of the year, thankfully, when we're winding down anyway, in fixed fire sign Leo, moving back into cardinal water sign Cancer. In turn, you may be nudged to meditate on how you self-motivate around creative, self-expressive endeavors and home life and family-related undertakings. Here are the Mars retrograde dates in 2024, December 6th to February 23rd, 2025 in Leo and Cancer. Lucky Jupiter, the planet of abundance, fortune, and expansion, goes retrograde annually for about 4 months. In 2024, it'll move backward through Gemini, the mutable air sign known for being curious, research-savvy, and possessing high cerebral energy. In turn, Jupiter's backspin through the sign of the Twins will fuel introspection, philosophizing, and questioning the rules associated with communication and information gathering. Here are the Jupiter retrograde dates in 2024 on October 9th to February 4th, 2025 in mutable air sign Gemini. Saturn, the taskmaster planet, which oversees limitations and commitment, is retrograde annually for about 4.5 months. In 2024, it'll be retrograde in Pisces, the empathic, dreamy, artistic mutable water sign, nudging you to reflect on foundations and boundaries you've set, specifically in terms of your spirituality, creativity, and self-healing. You'll have an opportunity to think about why you've set them, what you've accomplished, and why, and possibly to edit your approach. Here are the Saturn retrograde dates in 2024, June 29th to November 15th in mutable water sign Pisces. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, sudden change, and innovation, is retrograde annually for about 5 months, and in 2024, it'll move backward through Taurus, the fixed earth sign known for being slow and steady, stubborn, and deeply sensual. In turn, Uranus's retrograde in 2024 will urge you to consider changes you can make around how you're thinking and feeling about big-picture matters, perhaps specifically related to income and relationships, which are uniquely Taurian terrain. Here are the Uranus retrograde dates in 2024, August 28, 2023 to January 27 in Taurus, and September 1 to January 30, 2025 in Taurus. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusion, and spirituality, goes retrograde every year for 5 to 6 months. In 2024, it'll move backward through Pisces, the artistic, deeply compassionate, and escapist mutable water sign. Neptune is the modern ruler of Pisces, so the two energies go hand in hand, and in turn, you'll be inspired to revise whatever inspires you artistically and fuels you spiritually. This can also be an advantageous period for keeping a dream journal or diving into self-work. Here are the Neptune retrograde dates in 2024, July 2 to December 7 in Pisces. Pluto, the planet of transformation, death, power, control, and rebirth, goes retrograde once a year for 5 to 6 months. In 2024, it will move into fixed air sign Aquarius on January 20, which is noteworthy because it moves very slowly and spends anywhere from 12 to 30 years in a sign. Fun fact, since 2008, Pluto has spent most of its time in cardinal Earth sign Capricorn. Pluto retrograde moves back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn in 2024, nudging you to take stock of any toxic, negative, and self-destructive behaviors, patterns, and belief systems, particularly related to how you're showing up as a member of your community, relating to innovation and technological advancements, and putting your nose to the grindstone to earn recognition. Here are the Pluto retrograde dates in 2024, May 2 to October 11 in Aquarius and Capricorn. Remember, this cosmic chaos is happening for us, not to us. This is a time to embrace growth, expansion, change, a greater view, so we can step into the lives we were meant to live. Stay grounded and hit the like and subscribe for more deep insights.